In today's video, we're going to be doing a review on this Coyardor Pressure Washer. Let's go ahead and get started.
Invaders Honor.
Welcome to More Motorsports Garage. Hope everyone's having a blessed day. If you're new here, please click that subscribe button. So today I'm doing an unboxing and review on this Coyardor Pressure Washer. The company sent me this one to do a review on, so I am definitely going to give an honest review. I'm not going to be saying it's good just because they sent it to me. I will tell you guys the truth. If I don't think it holds up, I will definitely let you know. But I'm going to go ahead and move the vehicles out of the garage and out of the driveway, because we're going to actually pressure wash the driveway, half the driveway with this once we unbox it. And we'll go over all those details. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Okay, so now for the unboxing. This was packaged pretty well. It actually has staples on this side instead of just normal tape to hold the box together, so that's really good. And the cardboard's pretty thick, so it looks like it would protect it from any damage. This also came in another box. I wasn't really quite sure what was in that box yet, so I opened it and found this box, but the box it came in was just an Amazon Prime box. But yeah, there will be a link in the description, and you can use the discount code if you do like this pressure washer. Use discount code MOREOFF. That means you get more money off. So you can use that discount code and save 20%, which is pretty good savings. Things neatly packaged in here for sure. I'm just gonna go ahead and pull it straight up. Okay, this is it. Now right out of the box, it was already broke before I even pulled it out of the box, so I will be contacting them. Yours shouldn't come this way. For any reason, if it does, definitely contact them. They will send you a replacement unit. They seem pretty friendly on their customer service, but it looks really nice. Has a very nice reel on top. That makes things convenient. Even comes with a little clamp there. It's pretty cool. You can take this off and put it back on later. It says it's an anti-kink hose. Nice. That looks pretty good. It's definitely a thin hose, so it doesn't take up a lot of space. It says it is for the gas and electric pressure washer, so that's interesting. Has a 3,000 psi limit, 140 degrees Fahrenheit, 60 degrees Celsius max. Definitely nice unit. We can put the leftover pieces we're not using in there and close it up so it's all together. This is really cool too. You push this and you can pull the hose out, because this will go on the hose. That way it's a quick release. But yeah, it just pushes right in there like that, and to release it you just push that, it comes right out. So that's pretty cool. So we're definitely going to hook that up to the hose. We've got the wand here and the other piece here. These screw together just like this till it's nice and tight. If you don't want it as long, which I do want it that long because I don't want to have to be bent over real close to the ground, but if you don't, you can actually just use one of these other fittings here and put the spray nozzle tip on this. So that's pretty cool. You can use this tip right here, screws right in, and now it'll be a short wand. Came with extra attachments that we can put on the side, just like that. They slide down. Pretty cool. This seems like a decent place to place the video, but I didn't know that it came with a foam cannon, which we will use in the future. We're going to wash one of the vehicles with this, see how good it is. But it looks pretty nice. It has an adjustable tip there, and you can adjust how much soap is coming out and all of that. So yeah, it came in this white box, which fell out whenever I got the pressure washer out. So I just wanted to go ahead and mention that at this point in time in the video, because I didn't figure this out until the editing part. So just wanted to let you guys know, it came with a really nice foam cannon. But yeah, comes with the instructions if you ever get lost, comes with it. And a pretty long hose, hose and electrical cord. So we shouldn't have to move this thing around. But I'm gonna go ahead and get it all set up, and then we will hook it up to some water, see what happens. Okay, so we've got the tips right here. We got a 0 degree, 25 degree, 15 degree, and a 40 degree. We'll probably do the 25 degree. We'll test that one on the driveway. 40 degree is going to be a wider, so maybe use that one. We'll see exactly which one sprays the best, but the 0 degree is more of like a fine stream, very powerful stream. The 25 will be a little less powerful than the 0 degree, but it'll have a little bit wider, and then so on and so forth. But yeah, I'm probably gonna start out, we'll start out with the 0. We'll see how that does. Maybe write something in the ground, and then we'll move up. So we'll go ahead and do that. All right, this piece right here, the little filter side stays out. We screw this right into the back at the bottom. Just threads right on. That's where we hook up the water hose. So I'm gonna go ahead, hook up the water hose, and we'll plug it in. We're not gonna start it yet. I'll actually show you how to do that. All right, we're gonna go ahead and connect this. It's real simple. Go ahead and tighten that. We'll go turn the water on, and then before turning the unit on, we'll hold the trigger, let all the air escape through the line, and then after there's no more air puffing out, then we can turn it on and start getting to pressure washing. Hear all that air coming out? That's what we're looking for. I'm gonna go ahead and take this tip off. It goes a little faster that way. Yeah, there's all that air I was talking about. That can ruin the electric motor setup, the pump, on these units, so you have to make sure there's plenty of water and no air coming through. I can still hear it pulsing a little bit of air. It's looking good so far. I don't think we have any air left, so we can go ahead, put this back on, and turn the unit on. All right, now it's ready to go, so I'm gonna go ahead and get spraying. We'll make a box or something. Nice, it draws really good. So yeah, I just wrote subscribe. Maybe not the best writing, but hey, works pretty good with this 0 degree. We're gonna go ahead and switch it. This one right here is just gonna be a bunch of water coming out without much pressure. So we're not gonna try that one. We're gonna go ahead and go to the 15 degree. See how that does. Nice, pretty decent spray pattern. I'll just do one line so you can see. Nice, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and move up to the 25 degree, see how she does. Pretty thick line, and it seems to be going by a lot quicker. So. Not bad at all. All right, we're gonna try the 40 degree. 40-degree does pretty good. It covers a lot of area, but it doesn't get it as clean. You have to go over it a couple times, but we'll go ahead and do some over here. Yeah, as you can see, that was just going over it once, and you can kind of see lines in it. We're gonna go ahead and not use that one. I think we're gonna go with the 25-degree. It's still a wider pattern than the 15. It gets the job done. So we're gonna go ahead and clean this up. Not bad. I'm gonna go ahead and spray some purple power using a foam cannon all over the driveway. Then I'm gonna go ahead and do half of the driveway, this half right here. I'll make a line right down the middle. So we'll basically just do this side, and this side will be with this pressure washer, and I'll do the other side with the sunjoe. So I'm gonna go ahead and time elapse majority of this for you, so I hope you guys enjoy. I'm actually gonna use the sunjoe pressure washer because it has a foam cannon. It's specific to the sunjoe. I would use it on the other one, but it won't work. So I've got to use it in this one, which I do not like this design very much. Okay. We're gonna fill it up with purple power the entire driveway to make it fair. Make a line right down the middle to separate the two sides. And I will start with the new pressure washer, and we'll finish with the old one. So I hope you guys enjoy the time-lapse video. Okay, 5 minutes, 24 seconds. Got this much done. I'm gonna go on the rest of the driveway once it gets a little darker, but this right here is my stopping point for my test. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same exact thing, but with the sunjoe, and get it all set up because it's getting kind of dark pretty fast. I forget it gets dark sooner now, but we're gonna go ahead and do this side. I'm gonna make a line directly across so we know the stopping point, see how long it takes the sunjoe. The only problem I have with this sunjoe washer is the feed is on the front side, and you can't really swap a whole bunch of tips on that. But either way, this one's nice. I didn't have to move it at all. This hose is plenty long enough, so I definitely recommend this one without a doubt. But we're gonna go ahead and do the sunjoe, so hope you guys enjoy the video. Okay, I went ahead, swapped the tip onto the sunjoe wand, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. Reset this, here we go. Okay, 5 minutes and 21 seconds. The sunjoe is technically faster with the same tip, but the sunjoe, I believe, has a higher pressure. I'll definitely put the specs on screen for both. But yeah, I'm impressed with both of them really, but this new one has a longer reel, so I'm actually gonna reel them out, see which hose is longer with an electrical cord, all of that stuff, and compare them side by side to give this a fair test. Okay, so we got the Coyardor pressure washer all the way ran out. Same with the sunjoe, same spot on the crack. This one doesn't go near as far. The other one goes all the way out here. I actually had to loop it around so I didn't have it in the middle of the road. Definitely love the length of this hose, the fact that it doesn't kink easy. But yeah, they did about the same as far as cleaning job. They did about the same on both sides, fairly quick. Now I do need to go through the driveway, scrub it down, and do this again sometime. Maybe use a surface washer, just the big circle things. Maybe try that out. But yeah, seems to be working pretty good. I'm really happy with it. It's pretty lightweight and it's not as loud as the sunjoe, so I like that too. And this has a spot to store all the tips. The sunjoe has a spot on it, but it doesn't work very well. They stick in here and they fall out all the time, so I've actually lost a few. But yeah, I mean, this one's okay, but I most definitely like this one for sure. It's going to make it a lot easier that I can reel the hose up instead of wrapping it around that, because that was kind of a pain. I'm going to go ahead and do a decibel test on this one and that one. I'm going to keep them the same distance apart. We'll do the decibel test right where my phone's at, so it will pick up the sound while I'm out there doing a little pressure washing. So here we go. Okay, so I was going to do the decibel test earlier in the day, but the neighborhood got really loud. There was a semi next door, there was traffic driving by, kids being loud, so I decided to wait till it got a little quieter at night. And this is what the decibel reading is right here with no talking or anything. 35, 36 decibels is about normal. So I'm going to go ahead and fire up the pressure washer. We're going to actually point it out this direction so we can hear how it sounds with the spray going that way and the actual unit over here. Then we will put the sunjoe in the exact same spot and do the same test again. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, well, now that that's done, we're gonna set the sunjoe in the same spot, the same distance away, and try that. So as for the sunjoe pressure washer, it is definitely louder. That's probably why I thought it had more pressure and power. But the Coyardor, definitely a better choice in my opinion. Not because that they sent me this and I'm just paid to say that, because I'm not getting paid for this. I only got to do the review on this and keep it. That's the only thing I'm getting. So on this one here, it actually has the wand can break down to a smaller size, and the hose does not kink up. As for the sunjoe, it does kink up. The hose actually kinks a lot. I have to stop what I'm doing and unkink it because it'll like loop over. This Coyardor does not do that, and it has the reel on top, so it all nice and neat stacks away. It has a compartment for the pressure tips, so they won't fall out. Like on this one, it has them on the back and they fall off. So I definitely recommend this one right here. And as for price difference, I got this one on a Black Friday deal 2 years ago for $70. This one is a little bit more, as you can see the price on screen. But if you were to go and buy this one right now, the price is more than $70 for sure. So if you're gonna spend the money, I definitely recommend this one. I'm sure there's better pressure washers out there, but as for the ones that I have tested, this one seems to be pretty dang good. The Coyardor did the job that I set it out to do, and it did it fairly quick. Now this one did perform it just a hair faster, but that could be anything. It could be because of the driveway being cleaner on one side than the other, or the fact that how I moved across the surface. Either way, the fact still remains this is a very good pressure washer, so I definitely recommend it. Well, there you have it for the Coyardor electric pressure washer. Definitely a nice unit. other than the handle being broke when I got it, which I can live with that. It's not a big deal for me. I'm not very picky when it comes to things like that. This electrical tape's actually holding up very well. I can take this off, super glue it, put more electrical tape, and it's good to go. You shouldn't receive one with a broken piece. If you do, definitely contact them. But I'm gonna do an honest review. I didn't contact them and say, hey, send me another one before I do this video. I wanted to show you the exact way I got it so you guys seen. But yeah, it's definitely a really nice unit. It's pretty lightweight as well. It tucks away pretty good. Unlike the sunjoe, this is the best I've been able to get it to tuck away, and then it unravels when I go to move it and stuff like that. But this one was a pretty decent pressure washer, but I do think I like this one better. It's quieter. It works the same way as that one, if not a little bit better. And of course the hose doesn't kink and all that good stuff. So I definitely like the trigger being able to lock, just in case, you know, one of my kids come out and tries to spray each other with it, because pressure washers can harm you. If you use the wrong nozzles, you can actually break skin with it, and it's very bad. So I do like that it has a locking feature as well. It's a very easy to pull trigger. It doesn't have much fatigue when you're using it for long periods of time. So highly recommend it. There's a link in the description. Use discount code MOREOFF to get more off of the purchase price, 20% more to be exact. And yeah. But if you guys like videos like this, stay tuned for the next one where I do a review on this streaming media mirror dash cam. It's pretty cool. So see you guys in the next video. But as I like to say, God bless, stay safe, stay awesome. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and share the content around. I'll see you guys in the next video.